Certainly not his debut, but I'm sure, Neil, some butterflies for Jerad Eickhoff.
Yeah, multiple roles this guy's played in the last several years, like you mentioned. Last year with the Mets, not a great ERA, but certainly a small body of work. So, guy that's going to stay around the plate. He's not going to blow you away. He's going to mix 4 pitches in there really and try to stay on the corners and keep the ball down and try to get weak contact.
That's a first strikeout for Jerad Eickhoff as a Bucco. Pirates were impressed in spring training, even though he appeared in just 4 games, 7 innings, 6 hits, couple of runs.
Yeah, the starting pitcher for the Cubs, Keegan Thompson, 5-pitch mix, but it's mostly going to be those 3 at the top there. 4-seam, cutter, curveball.
Reynolds 1 for 3 with a sacrifice fly, and trending into right field for a double. And well, thinking 3, and he's going to be there easily with a triple. Jason Hayward is a Gold Glover, but Reynolds figured it's going to take him a little bit longer to get into that corner.
Well, there's one thing I've noticed, especially with Brian Reynolds hitting left-handed. It's that look where Jason Hayward's playing him. Yeah. He's playing him in that right center field gap. So even though this ball wasn't hit very hard straight down the right field line, it takes Jason Hayward a good, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 seconds to get to this ball. And Reynolds is busting out of the box and kind of stumbles around first base, but still has time to essentially walk into third base with a triple.
Here's the pitch coming.
And that one upstairs and outside. Vogelbach will take his base.
And it will be Cal Mitchell. Thompson gets the strikeout. Pirates leave a couple.
It's going to be VR, Horner, and Hayward against Jerad Eickhoff. VR on the season. Slice the other way. Fair ball. VR on the move. And that one rolling. Kicks off the sidewall. And VR head first dive into second. He's got himself a double. Madris got to it quickly and fired a throw on the money, but VR with a sliding double and a man in scoring position.
Nico Horner, the batter.
Line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And they'll hold VR up at third. Nico on the throw through, heads to second. Good heads up base running. A high IQ play by Nico Horner, reading the trajectory of that throw. And now 2 are in scoring position.
There's just moments throughout a game that you can find little things that a player does that make a difference. And Nico Horner with a great base hit back up the middle, but as he's rounding first base here, his eyes are solely set on the center fielder. As soon as he sees that throw going up in the air, doesn't even hesitate. You see him almost never takes his eye off him. He sees that ball and there he goes.
Really good job right there. And now an opportunity for Jason Hayward. That one inside. Did it hit him? It did. And the bases will be loaded for Alfonso Rivas. He had a golden opportunity here in the top of the second. No score. And that one hits Rivas. It forces in a run. The Cubs will take it. It is 1-0 Cubs on the bases loaded hit batter.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Let's see if Ortega gets a pitch to hit.
Line drive. Base hit out into right center field. Horner in, Hayward on his heels. Racing for second is Ortega. Raffy's knocked in 2, and the Cubs have jumped out. It is 3-0.
Says go ahead, shift me wherever you want. I'll hit it through the shift, over the shift.
Wisdom looking to add on with 1 out. Infield in. Payoff pitch. Line drive, base hit into center field. Rivas in, Ortega coming around. Here comes the throw, cut off. 2 come in to score. Wisdom knocks in 2 with that single to center, and it's 5-0.
They're not wanting to give him something hard to hit. Last time they did, it ended up over the fence, but he was smart enough to wait for that breaking ball, drives it back up the middle. Great piece of hitting.
And now it's Ian Happ, hit by a pitch his first time. Swing and a ball drilled center field. That one back. Reynolds looking out of here. Home run to center field. The Pittsburgh kid, Ian Happ, will touch them all. And the Cubs unloading here at PNC. For Happ, his 8th. And the Cubs enjoying this one here tonight.
And Diego Castillo will lead off for the Pirates here in the bottom half of the second. Oh, it's this a long way to left field, and he's going to clear the deck with a line drive cannonball. Diego Castillo to try to make the most of the opportunities. Jumps on that pitch from Thompson, his 5th.
103.5 miles an hour off the bat. Diego Castillo jumps all over this fastball. Hasn't had it at bat in 2 days. Since Sunday, rockets this one over the State Farm sign in left field.
Here's Ortega.
And he'll take his base there after the walk.
There's Patrick Wisdom, 2-run single his last time up.
Full views.
This one drilled to center, and that ball is smoked. Reynolds back at the wall, and it's gone. And Wisdom has done it again. Patrick Wisdom will touch him all for the second straight night. And as he rounds third, he gets a chance to say happy birthday, Willie Harris. And it is all Cubs here tonight, 9-1. In the air, center field. That's well struck. Reynolds on the move, reaches out off his glove. VR racing for second. Going to track it down is Mitchell. Jonathan VR will cruise into third. Now let's make sure that Reynolds is all right. He laid out hard on that warning track out there. It'll be a triple.
And Reynolds probably feels like he should have got this ball. He got a good jump on it. It was just scalded. VR just tattoos this ball to center field. You see it. He makes the dive for it and hits off the glove clank.
Almost exit velo, he tried to say, of 103.6.
Horner at the plate and a man at third base.
That's out to right field. Mitchell under it, makes the catch. VR coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Too late. Sac fly. And it's 10-1.
Well, in comes Diego Castillo for his second appearance of the year.
What?
And
Cubs have the bags loaded with 2 down for Alfonso Rivas.
And Rivas hammers one. Right field, way back, grand slam. Alfonso Rivas makes it a 14-1 game. Third homer of the year and the first big league grand slam for Rivas. All Cubs here tonight.
Bases are loaded. Well, here we go for Cruz. Little tapper. And safe. P.J. Higgins trying to block a pitch in the dirt. Couldn't field it cleanly. The catcher playing third base, and the Pirates get a run. To center field, sending Ortega back to the track and over his head. And Bly Madris is going to clear the bases. A 3-run double. Karma. And blimey, says Daniel Norris. Madris drives in 3.
It's softly on the ground. There's Higgins over to first, and that's it. And the Cubs win it. 14-5 the final. And a big night for the Cubs as they finally get in the win column on the road in June.